Hi everyone, what's up? It's David here from the podcast team at I-Fal. Welcome back to our little corner of English news and chat. I hope you sit back, relax, and enjoy a few easy English stories. Let's start. Segment 1. MasterChef Review. So, first story. The new season of MasterChef All-Stars started this week. People watched it and gave their opinion. Many say the food looked old. They say it felt like they took a frozen meal, then warmed it quickly in a small microwave. Not fresh, not exciting, but at least it did not fall into the sticky memory trap. You know how every show now reminds you of the news from October? Well, they did not do that. My Israeli thought? If I order pizza in Gush Dan, I want fresh pizza, not a slice from last week. For me, a show is like that pizza. I want fresh ideas, new energy. Maybe next week they will heat it less in the microwave. Segment 2. Dentist Tax Trouble. Okay, second story. A dentist in the south of Israel faces a big problem. The tax office says he hid more than 10 million shekels. From 2020 to 2025, he did not report that money. Also, they say he moved his home address on paper to one town, but really, he lived in another. This is serious. Now the police and tax office check him. If he is guilty, he may pay a big fine. My Israeli thought? I go to the dentist every 6 months. I like clean teeth and a friendly voice, but I do not want to think about taxes at the dentist's office. I pay my taxes on time. I know it is not fun, but it is important. And no hiding. Segment 3. No gas for the holidays. Next story. Gas workers at a big company called Pazgas are on strike. They close some branches. From tomorrow, the station in Kiryat Gat will close. Then other stations will close in Jerusalem, Ramla, Dimona, Tiberias. The workers say, "We don't end the month with only 7,000 shekels." They want more pay. They warn, if the boss does not wake up, the gas supply may stop before the Jewish holidays. The company says, "Don't worry, we will deliver gas as usual." My Israeli thought? Before Rosh Hashanah or Sukkot, I fill my car tank. I fill my barbecue tank. I fill my holidays with good food. If there is no gas, it feels like no salad without olive oil. So I hope they solve it fast. We want our gas and our holidays. Segment 4. English Tip. Simple phrases for talking about news. Okay, let's learn some simple English. When you talk about news, you can use these phrases. 1. People say. Example. People say the show was boring. 2. They warn. Example. They warn there may be no gas. 3. He faces. Example. He faces a big fine. These small phrases help you talk about many stories. Try them with your friends. For example, people say the pizza was cold, or they warn the line will be long. Simple, right? Segment 5. Everyday English in Gush Dan. Now a little chat about everyday life in Gush Dan. Imagine you stand at the train station in Tel Aviv. You say, "It's very busy today," or "The bus is late." You can also say, "I'm on my way to work." This helps you speak English about your day. Also, here is one more phrase: to be on strike. Workers are on strike. The gas workers are on strike. And one more: to close something. They close the branch. The shop is closed. Practice these in your daily life. You can tell your friends in English how busy your day is, or how the coffee shop is closed. Wrap up. All right, friends, that's it for today. We heard about a cooking show that feels old, a dentist in big tax trouble, and gas workers on strike. We learned simple phrases. People say, they warn, he faces, and more daily English for Gush Dan life. I enjoyed helping you learn some English today. If you liked this chat, try the I-Fal app. Lessons are fun, short, and just 20 shekels per lesson. Yes, only 20 shekels per lesson. Thanks for listening. I'm David from I-Fal. See you next time and keep speaking English.